Welcome to the George Show. I am driving to SFU, which is Simon Fraser University, my old university. I graduated from there in 1998, a long time ago now. And we are heading there with babies and my wife to walk around the park. They have a beautiful park. It's in the mountains. It's about 20 minutes away from where we live. And we're going to show you where I went to university. Now, you got to see a little bit of Avi there. I also wanted to talk about what we're going to publish today on YouTube. I'm going to create a video that talks about TGN. What is TGN? We're getting so many people asking us, TGN who? It's not, we need to help spread awareness of TGN. And we already have a website up. It's called what.tgn.tv. We published that at midnight yesterday. And it is a very simple, short introduction to where TGN came from and what our projections are for the next 6 months. And now I'm at a red light, so I can actually talk to the camera without causing an accident. And what.tgn.tv is going to always show the most recent, current, interesting stats about TGN. So in 6 months, we're going to update, of course, our graph and say what our next projections are and if we met the ones that we've made today in 6 months. The other big news is we have a live stream. If you haven't already seen it, go to live.tgn.tv. And there you're going to get 24/7, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, all TGN, all gaming, all the time, live streaming. We're using Twitch TV, which has been recently rebranded from Justin TV. It's the same company, just with a different name. I assume Twitch is more sexy, like Madonna, and Justin is more homey, like Justin Bieber. I don't know, Justin Bieber's pretty popular. But I certainly like the name Twitch more than I like the name Justin for a live stream company. So what else can we talk about? We're going to head over this bridge. This is in Vancouver, Greater Vancouver area. We're entering Burnaby from Surrey. This bridge has been around forever. It's like over 50 years old, and it's got very narrow lanes. I don't like driving over it because it feels like I'm going to hit something. They recently added all of these poles in the middle because there was a very bad accident some years ago, and their solution was to put poles in the middle. Surprisingly simple. Why didn't they do it before? I don't know, but it does help. So you can see we're very close to all these cars. I can't imagine how buses and trucks can do this because I'm in a regular sized car and I'm feeling, cramped for space. Bus or truck driver, it's even worse. Over there on the left is SkyTrain. So SkyTrain is our monorail. It's like a train above the ground, and it's all powered by magnets. And it is something we've had now for over 10 years. It goes from downtown core to the suburbs where we live in North Delta. And it's a great system. It gets better all the time. They keep adding new tracks. If you've ever been to San Francisco, it's like the BART, the Bay Area Rapid Transit. I used to live in San Francisco for a year, and BART is also very convenient. You can just get on the train and get anywhere into the heart of downtown very quickly. It actually goes under the water, the BART. And when you're under the water, you have like 3 minutes of radio silence. There's like no cell phones, no internet. You feel a bit cut off from the world in that 3 minutes while riding under the bay in San Francisco on the BART. So we're right now living with my parents. Why is that? Well, because we love mom and dad and we want to stay with them forever. No, we don't want to live with my parents forever. We want to have our own place, but because we're starting a business, TGN is a startup company that's still not profitable. We're trying to save money as much as possible. We're actually quite far in debt, but it's okay because every company tends to lose money for the first 3 years. before it starts making money. And we're at that point. We're just about to cross the break-even point where our expenses will match our income, and from there we will start earning revenue. Now it'll be a while before we pay off all our debts and have everyone on TGN full-time with a salary so that they can pay all their monthly bills and not worry about part-time jobs or other distractions, and be able to focus on what they love, creating gameplay videos on YouTube. But until we get there, we have to be as tight and lean as possible. And that means living with mom and dad, who we love dearly, and we hope that we will always be nearby. We can visit when we get our own place eventually. So what else can we talk about? Well, we have always this debate with my wife and I about Timbits. If you're familiar with Timbits, they are these very delicious little muffins, like donuts at Tim Hortons. Now, they are very good, but they're also very fattening. So, the balance between having, more chub versus having a momentary pleasure of good taste, it's hard to know which one to go for, or which choice is better. But we're gonna resist Timbits today. Timbits are going to have no... We're gonna have no Timbits today.
What, really?
Cheesecake, that's another subject of often discussion of whether or not we should be eating cheesecake. And, same argument applies, except cheesecake is also very, very good in a different way than Timbits. But, we're gonna say no to cheesecake. What else is interesting? Last week we went to we went to another beach. Where did we go, Xiaoyu?
Last time?
Last week.
Last week we,
Yeah, we went there.
Hey, come on, let me think. So close. We went Burnaby.
Crescent Beach!
Oh, last week, yeah, we went to Crescent Beach, right?
Crescent Beach is in White Rock. It's a beautiful beach, and it's got so much water and sun and grass and sand, a good mix of ice cream and gelato and very other, evil, good tasting things on a hot day that you hard to resist. This time, however, there will be no gelato or ice cream nearby.
But we will have a Timbits, right?
Apparently we're going to not have Timbits.
Yes, we will.
Timbits, no.
But last time you want to have 3 cones of ice creams. I say okay.
No. This time it will be... No. You said we should have 3 cones of ice cream.
No, I say 5, okay? No.
I don't remember now.
Come on, I didn't say anything. You say you want to get them. But anyway, this is not the... Let's go to get Timbits this time.
Well, I'm not sure where a Tim Hortons is, so... Oh, there's an ambulance.
Uh-oh.
Not a good thing when their horn is blaring. So...
Avi, what are you doing?
What is Avi doing?
She's hungry already.
Is she hungry like a wolf?
She's eating her feast, actually.
She's eating her feast. She's a cannibal. Avi, don't be a cannibal.
What is cannibal?
It always ends badly. Just ask Saw.